Hey there, Lemon. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III. This is Vdiffuser. In our last episode, we did a whole lot. We got some new jobs. We went through Castle Hein. We also managed to get ourselves an airship. So we are going to be doing some last exploration before we go over the horizon. Alright. Let's see, what do we have here? It's another Chocobo Woods. What? Alright, this is the Village of the Ancients.
We are descendants of the ancients, creators of civilization as you know it. We live harmony is nature, as is our creed.
Nice. Alright, there's our shop. See, over here should be a serpent sword. That should be the only important item. What do we have here? We got a headband? Okay. Might want to do that. Mage robes, we got those. Shell armor, Kimpo gi, flame mail. Okay. That's about all we can buy here.
Hello! The Wrath of Light! A catastrophic flood of power was caused by the ancients. They used the crystals to harness the power of light, but struggled to contain its burgeoning energy. Light was unleashed on the world, causing untold ruination to all of humanity. In the end, 4 warriors from the world of darkness came and subdued the flood of power. The few remaining ancients regrouped and came here on this village.
Ah. Yeah, this pretty much is. Usually we hear about the forces of darkness trying to destroy the world, but the forces of light, that's new.
Do you believe if I said this whole continent was floating in air? It's true. The ancients discovered a way to suspend the very earth. A wonder that continues to this day. Hard to believe a lemon from Canada figured it out before anybody else in this friggin' game did. The Tower of Oven provides the power that keeps us all afloat.
Alright, we have magic. I do for ya. Displays of we don't need this. We got this. Teleport. Okay. I don't see why not. Alright, you got it. You got it. Alright, we have teleport. Save us some time. Chocobo's nest in a forest due east of here. Have you been by any chance? Alright, we got KO'd Alley's Revive. Oh, that was just the shop. This should be the, yeah, that.
What can I do for you?
The White Slayer, the Serpent Sword. I already got one. Huh? I don't get it. So much for the Serpent Sword actually, Okay, that's not the case. We don't have much we can buy here. And there is only one thing we could really need. We only really needed to buy. So, you know what? Alright, there's that. Dang. Potion. Alright, shrinks and unshrinks. I have enough of that. Alright, with that out of the way. So now it's time for us to head out. I'm going to one last place before we head out to... Not here. Oh, you guys are jerks. Yeah, too much light can be just as bad. Yeah, a few games down the line we're gonna find out just how bad light can be. Alright, just all. Sheep! I tend this flock. Hey now, I told you not to go over there. It's such a handful, but that's the job. I suppose. You come back here, you willy nuisance. Yep, they're here to give us some sheep thrills. Alright, we have more magic. We have Toad. We have Break Blizzaga. Dang, we got Blizzaga. Deals damage and inflicts petrification. Not bad. Silence, Confused, Libra. So Libra. Libra is basically what the scholars can do. But you know what? We really don't need that. Alright, the Zaga. Oh my! How many years has it been since we've had visitors? Hardly anyone travels all the way out here. You have the bed. I'm a dancer, let me show you. Okay. How'd you like my routine? Tough crowd. That chocobo can store up items in its tummy. Convenient, but very unhygienic. Alright, this guy's got Giselle Greens. I believe these guys can actually call forth chocobos. Now we can't talk to you, huh? Oh well. These guys sell magic keys. So magic keys. They basically open lock things. If you don't want to use that, you can always just swap to the thief class, but sometimes that's a pain. Alright, there is 1 chest and 5 items. You sell greens, a magic key. Hey! You can't just triple all over me prized veggies. Honestly, yeah, chocobos would be very, very good domestic pets. What'd I tell you about traipsing all over me veggies? Alright, chocobo chamber. Let me tell you a secret. You know how chocobos love Giselle Greens, right? Well, here's how to find the leader of the chocobo flock that lives in the chocobo forest. Put a bushel of Giselle Greens by the big tree. If you're lucky, you might get a glimpse of the big fella. Got Giselle Greens. Another set of Giselle Greens. That's all hidden items. And we have a chest we can take care of. Okay, so there you are. Sure can. Alrighty. You want to keep this. This is very, very powerful, but we can't use it yet. Alright, we're done here. There is nothing more we can take care of. We got everything that can be gotten. Alright, welcome to the rest of the world. There's not much here. Welcome to the wrecked ship. So we have no encounters here, but there are 2 missable chests. Most of the world is underwater after that huge earthquake. I was on a boat at the time, luckily enough. Saved that young lady as she was clinging into a piece of driftwood. We're the only survivors as far as I'm aware. The blood sword, the big seal blood sword. It's not quite as overpowered as it is in Final Fantasy II. It is still pretty darn powerful, though. Where am I? Who are you? Oh, what is this power I feel with you? Is it light? No, it's the power of Ply. You must be the warriors who are gifted with the powers of the crystal. The power of the crystal is insignificant next to the power of the Force. Oh, thank goodness you're here! I'm Arya, priestess of the Temple of Water. Nah, Zeus is alright. He's just chilling on my bed right now. What happened? The Earth's power caused that great tremor and buried the water crystal deep underground. Without the water crystal to protect them, the people were turned to stone and sent plummeting into the ocean's depths. Please take me to the Temple of Water. A shard of the water crystal remains there. If I can return it to the crystal, I might be able to break the curse. But you're injured! I'll be fine. What matters is the fate of the world. I need to get to the Temple of Water. Okay. People really don't like that temple for some reason, even though that's a different game. Thank you. Arya joined the party. Thankfully, the water temple is nowhere near quite as bad. Be assured you don't as a period of time. I'm right, young lady. Thank you for your concern. If you say so, just look after yourself, you hear. Alright. There's that. We got a whole new bit of music. There is like no enemy encounters at all. As you guys have seen, I turned the enemy encounters on and off, and there's nothing here. Not there. All right. All right. Where the hell am I going? I think I'm going here. All right, this is the water temple. Got a healing spring and KO. Thank goodness, the light has not left the shard completely. Come, we must take it further to the north here. All right. This is the water cave. Get ready. The Cave of the Tides is here. We got 5 new enemies we can take on and a boss. Well, this is pretty much just the Crystal Cave theme. But yeah, I like this. This is the reason why I have the old music on, is just because I like this version of it. Oh, come on. There. Yeah. Okay, what do we have? We have Twin Heads and Poison Toads. Dang. They're not exactly living up to their poison names. Wow, I've leveled up a job level to level 50. Nice. Senior worker. That one's not too bad. I don't think I'm going to get that one, though. The door is sealed to prevent outsiders from entering the inner sanctum. It can only be opened by a priestess of the water temple. Make a hi, make a hiney hiney ho. The seal on the door dissipated. There we go. So that's two things we fought. The other three things are the dread cockatrice, ropers, and aguilaret. At least I think I pronounced that all right. Let's see. Supposedly, ropers give some good loot. Speak of the devil! Hey, Draco! Welcome on in. Get wrecked. Alright, ropers. So that is 3 out of the 5 things. These bastards. Oh great, you poisoned Dean. And you poisoned me. Alright, in we go. More ropers. Yeah, we got Blizzaga here. I'm not gonna waste that quite yet. Kill it with fire is in effect. See, nothing here quite yet. Just a lot of ropers. Dang, that's a critical hit. Alright, basement 2. Do we have anything here? No, there's no chests here. Okay. Maybe we should have sent my guy over to the Library of Ruina. Let's see, down here is a dead end. These guys hit hard. Alright, we got a preemptive strike. Not bad. Why are you missing, Natsu? Oh, hey, welcome on in, pirate. Alright. Dang. Well, there's the wind. Wondering why I haven't quite gotten to finding a roper quite yet. Or not a roper, it's oh, these guys! So these guys are weak to electricity. Those are Agalia reps. They're water monsters. So, that is almost every monster I have fought in the Cave of Water. I still have not found cockatrice. Let's see, this is... Natsu's up to level 21, not bad. This is a loop. An ambush, of course. Got a potion out of that. I'll buy that. Oh, come on! I'm looking for friggin' cockatrice here. I need to be able to get... Let me get these to fill my bestiary. Alright, I finally leveled up. Hey, buddy. Go get him. Alright. This is starting to bother me. As I found in basement 2 and basement 3 and 4. Alright, where the heck are you? There we are! You look a lot different than you used to, buddy. Alright, I've wasted enough time doing this, so I'm going to teleportation! I do not have to worry about wasting time with all this, so I will actually just head through the rest of this. We'll see if this boss gives me any problems with the last one. It shouldn't, though. I'm not going to argue with the Final Fantasy artists, even though they are wrong. Welcome to the room of the water crystal. Crystal of water, may you regain your light. Arya returns the faintly gleaming shard to the crystal. Watch out! Arya! No! You do not lack for luck, it seems. That cursed arrow was meant for you. I am Kraken, tasked by Master Xander himself to ensure that this crystal never regains its former light. You will not leave here alive! Alright, Kraken. For being what he is and the guardian of the crystal, is really not that hard to fight. See how you like a little thunder? Oh great, he's got Blizzara too. Oh, you got Blizzaga too. Oh boy. Who's up for calamari? Da 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 da. Arya! Light has returned to the crystal. My purpose is fulfilled. Thank you for everything. Stay with us! This title is yours. It is imbued with the power of water. Alright, we have new jobs. Geomancer, Dragoon, Viking, Black Belt, Dark Knight, Evoker, and Bard. Hang in there! It is my time. You must continue your journey without me. The world needs light to dispel the darkness. Do this for me. Bring back peace. Farewell. Another earthquake? It's too dangerous to stay here. We can't just leave Arya. Watch out! Ah! And everybody died. Well, that was a good game. Now. Oh, you're finally awake. 3 days is a long time to sleep. You don't say. Where are we? This is Amer, the town of water. My grandpa found you all collapsed in the ruins of the temple. We've been out for 3 days. Sorry for imposing on your hospitality, miss. Thanks for everything. Don't thank me, thank Grandpa. Alright. New jobs! Geomancer. Really, really cool on paper. Practice though, not so much. Geomancers can learn spells based on the environment. They also use bells for weapons. Geomancer using elemental energy based on the environment would be cool, if not for the fact that changing environments is hard, and when you're in an environment, you only have the one spell. And even then, there's always a chance it could quarter your hit points. Yeah, Geomancer sucks. What does not suck, though, is the Dragoon. Ooh. So, while Dragoons got introduced in Final Fantasy II, you can play as them here. And Dragoons are badass. Not for not, Tetsuya Nomura, who is in charge of Final Fantasy 7 through 9 and Kingdom Hearts, is a massive fan of Dragoons. After all, they have badass armor, they use spears, and their jump command is extremely broken. You basically jump into the air for about a few turns and then use physics to slam down on your enemies. We're actually going to be needing a few of these for a boss later. Alright, we have the Viking, Hinga Dinga Durgan. Vikings, they are tanks. They wield badass axes, they have extremely bulky defense, and they can also draw aggro. They're very, very good at first, they kind of mellow out later, but hey, Vikings aren't too bad. They're pretty darn good. I mean, these guys can tank hits from the final boss. Alright, we have the Black Belt. The Black Belt is the monk, but better. It is one of the most powerful offensive classes in the game. Yeah, they basically do what the monk does, but do better. And even better, they have the ability to charge their attacks. You can charge them up twice. Don't do it 3 times. The energy will blow up in your face and take a chunk of your hit points. But yeah, these guys rock. They also have the multi-target kick ability. Dark Knight. Dark Knights, pretty neat classes. They use sword and katana and they have extremely high power, just not that good defense. The Dark Knight's signature move in this game is called Blade Blitz. It attacks every single enemy in the field. In the original game, their signature move was called Soul Eater. You basically sacrificed a little bit of your hit points and used a wave of darkness to destroy everything around you. Yeah, Soul Eater. If you've played Kingdom Hearts, you're probably going to go, oh, that's where that came from. Because that is the name of Riku's weapon for Kingdom Hearts all the way up until Kingdom Hearts 2. Welcome on in, Draco. Yeah, Dark Knight's rule. Not for not that the first half of Final Fantasy IV, we play as one. Evokers. They're a bit of an odd duck. Evokers are our first summoners. They can summon all of the different types of summoning. But instead of just having one effect, their summons have multiple effects. So, for example, if you summoned Ifrit, you would have a chance to either use Healing Light to heal the entire party, or you would do his signature move and rain Hellfire on the enemy. It's really random, and because of that, you just cannot really trust evokers. And then we have Bard. Bards used to be garbage. Bards used to be absolute garbage. They had spells that would work depending on what kind of harp they were equipped with. So, like the Geomancer, you'd be stuck with one spell. However, in this game, Bards learn spells by leveling up. They only get 4 of them, though, and they only really do, status effect spells. And, this is not a Shin Megami Tensei game, so status effects don't really work that well on enemies. Yeah, those are our magic. Those are our new jobs. Time for me to finally get into a new class. You're still going to be there. You're still going to be there. 200 gil a night. Jeez. What can I do for you? You only have high potions. Good to see you up and about. All's well that ends well, right? Speak for yourself. We lost one of our allies. Legend states 4 warriors from the darkness came and fractured the light of the crystal. Goldor thought you might be those warriors. He wasn't going to take any chances with his crystal, so he grounded your ship here. It was like I just woke up from a vivid dream. Seems like no one remembers being, no one remembers being underwater. I'll tell you who put that funny-looking chain on your ship. It was Goldor, that's who. Goldor's obsessed with wealth. His entire manor's made of gold. But he's so paranoid of thieves, he keeps almost every locked door shut. Goldor Golderson, just like in friggin' Overlord. Goldor's Manor? Sure, I know it. It's a mountain south of this town. Careful of the bog, though. It's a bottomless marshland. If you fall in, you'll never get out. At least it's not the bog of eternal stench. A pair of Levigrass shoes will get you over the bottomless bog easy. Didn't that eccentric old Delilah have a few pairs? You want to check? She lives down in the sewers. Goldor's not to be trifled with. He's so strong not even magic works on him. Let's see if my fists do. I'm a lot better now. Oh, sweet! Dance session, everybody. Everybody dance for Draco. Bravo! Bravo, Machiavello! Alright, we have... Let's see, what do we have here? The Heroic Shield, Black Cowl, Chakra Band, okay. Gives me a lot of attack, though. Nice. Black Garb, Black Belt Key. Okay. Nice, nice. The Viking Mail, Viking Helm. We're not really going to be doing a lot with the Viking. The main Gauche, Kaiser Knuckles. I'm not doing that. Morningstar Axe, Battle Axe, Thunder Spear, Boomerang, Madara Harp. Okay. I'm going to get one of these later because, well, we're going to be using a Dragoon later. And it's honestly just better that we do that and get that taken all squared away. Once monsters started coming out of the sewers, the town elders had them sealed up. Pretty sure Gil has the key. You've seen his brigade of 4 old-timers, right? We have a legend here in our village. It says that 4 warriors will appear to bring order to the forces of light, or of darkness. Off we go. Who are those guys? Oh, don't mind them. They're harmless. Those fellows just think they're the 4 warriors of legend. There's our healing spring. Oh, Goldor has one. His mantle is south of here beyond the bottomless bog. The man who's mastered Arya. Something. Oh, I see. That's regrettable news indeed, but Arya wanted you to bring back light to the world. What are you waiting for? Get to it. If you're looking for info, I suggest the tavern. All the blabbermouths hang out there. Oh, I have no problem, you youngsters. You need to get in the sewers to get some leathergrass shoes. Oh no, don't you go in there. Too many monsters. That's why they're sealed, don't you see? Look, we're on a mission. We need to find the final crystal. This is important. So you are the real warriors of legend. Do you hear that? These kids think they're the chosen ones. Don't they know that it's us? They seem so convinced it's them. They seem dead set on getting in those sewers. Guess we gotta beat them to it. Yeah, beat them to it. Rabble, rabble. Understood, I'll lead the way to the sewers. Don't get in over your heads. Alright, there's that. Alright. getting there. I gotta get to the aqueduct to get to the sewers. Oh, hang on. There's 7 items I can find. As you can see, this is our new map. All right. How am I doing this? There are 7 items I'm supposed to be able to get, and I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to do that. I feel like an idiot. Alright, just all greens. Alright, there's 4 of them. Got the black garb. But it's a black garb. Dark clothes from a distant land. Thief gloves and black cowl. Oh well. Alright, that's all the items. See, before I go down here, I will actually save. Because we're going to go through another dungeon. Welcome to the sewers. We got 4 enemies down here. We have Darklegs, Gigantoads, Twin Ligers, and Stropers. Look at what I'm doing on job class 1. You poisoned me, though. Alright, so that's 2 of the enemies we've fought. So there's 2 more down there. Now they're actually using good tactics. Ooh, 500, we've slain 500 monsters. Not bad. Alright, config. How many of the enemies have we actually fought? 90 out of 225. Dang. Cat claws, okay. No, I'm not doing that. Alrighty, no worries. You guys are idiots. I'm still only 1 job level. Alright, Twin Ligers. Ah, dang it. Number 2. Alright, there's that. And the fourth floor, okay. Help! Hey, it's those old timers from earlier. They seem to have found themselves in deep shit. We can't leave them to fight on their own. It is a whole lot of goblins. You guys really got murked by a whole lot of goblins. You guys, really? We would have been goners without your help. We owe you one. I guess it proves we're not the legendary heroes after all. Such a shame. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Well, time to fill the existential dread with someone else. No use crying over spilled milk. We'd better let these whippersnappers handle this. Besides, I think I need a nap. Seems we weren't quite up to snuff. Back to the grindstone for us. So you four were the legendary heroes all along. Could have sworn it was us. Alright, basement number 4. We have here the main gauche. These guys. Alright. Everybody's leveled up but me. Got some spirit. Some strength. Some strength. The Thorian Hammer. You got Orichalcum. Alright. A knife that absorbs enemy hit points. Power bracers. Okay. I'll buy that. There we go. These are the stropers. Hey. Stop confusing me. Alrighty, welcome back. Got a bunch of hidden stuff. We are nearly done here. I finally leveled up. Got me some good old strength. My, what have we here? Are we looking for old Delilah? Yeah, we were hoping to borrow her lovely grass shoes. You know where she might be? Why? Delilah's me! So you youngins think you're the legendary warriors? I see. You sure don't look the part if you ask me. But if you insist, here are the shoes you desire. Catch! Watch out! Those shoes were a trap. How could you tell? Just a hunch. Nah, I'm just joshing. I've seen the real shoes before. Delilah, stop. These youngsters are telling the truth. I'll vouch for them. Oh my word, I took you for liars. My mistake. Would you give them your leathergrass shoes? If you just trust them, I'll take your word on it. Here, these are the real ones. Yeah, the Ronald squad got almost murked by goblins. We took them out in one shot. Now we can get across that bottomless bog and find them last crystals. You four may not be the chosen warriors, but you're true warriors at heart. Thank you. It was nothing. We best be off. Hang on tight. I'll teleport us out of here in no time. Whoopee! Well, at least they're not entirely, incompetent. Alright, that out of the way. That out of the way. We got things to do. We have a whole lot of new enemies to fight now. I didn't want to do that. So now we have 2 upgraded classes. Alright, we have Black Flan and Dracarora. Good God. How the heck am I supposed to pronounce that? Oh God, Black Flan. Ugh. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to be all that concerned. The Bog of Eternal Stench. Okay, that's 2 of them. Nice. Hey, West! Welcome on in! Yeah, we managed to unflood the world. A lot easier than in SMT1. Okay, magicians! Oh, Thunder! Yow! Fire, oof. And... okay, that's 3 of them. Oh, we need to find Helgaruz and Vulcan. Alright, Helgaruz. Oh, that's good to hear. Not bad. So that's 4 of them. Now I just gotta find where Vulcan is. Oh, great, blind. Remove... there. I know you're here somewhere. Rare monster hunting. Such a pain in the ass. There we go! Vulcan! I find this creature highly illogical, but really, really cool looking. Nice! Alright, that out of the way. That'll be all for now, and I will cut it off here in our next episode. We're going to see what the heck is going on at Goldor Manor. See you guys next time!